What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Minecraft on the Valhalla server. As always, I am Niedermeyer. Today, I'm just going to give you guys an update for the most part of what's going on. I had originally recorded a few bits, but my microphone wasn't working, I guess. So, yeah, and lag. But I'll show you what all I've gotten done. This is now programmed with a button, so that opens and closes. Here's a cow farm that I got the idea from the cow farm on the Hermitcraft server. I saw it in a video. I don't know if there's a tutorial out there. I didn't really look for one, but yeah, basically these are half slabs, and because of the baby cow's hitbox, they fit through a space that's just down below there. Then they come to a water stream under here, go around, and eventually grow up and push through here behind this wall, and they stay right there until I kill them, and ta-da, that's what we get. So there's that. Here is lag. This is lag, if you didn't know that. Okay, here's a 3x3 piston door. I can't remember the guy's name that I got it from, but I will put a link in the description of the video. It's a 3x3 compact piston door. It's only 2 wide, or 2 deep, I guess, and I think like 7, or it's 2 by 7 by 9. But I can't remember if it was 9 high or 7 high. I think it's only 7 high, so I think it's 9 wide. But actually, no, it is 9 wide. Okay, or 9 high. So you come through here, and on the original footage I recorded, I was building this as I was talking, but it decided to not record my audio. So here is my trading room, I guess. More lag. Good Jesus. Okay. You have little stalls for each villager. You go through your trade. Say they have a shitty trade, then you hit those buttons and it'll drop them. We can actually check here. Yeah, I don't like that trade, so boom, and he dies like a bitch. Anyway, we haven't got any new ones yet. Still waiting on them. Behind here is basically the maintenance room slash resetting room. Some of these, the first 3 on this side, will reset the water streams. Basically, this is a design by Daedalus822. Reset this real quick. But there's a water canal under here, and the villagers' natural response whenever they're in water is to jump. So as they're going through this canal, they're constantly holding space. And, well, what we do when we hold space, they're constantly jumping. And when they hit a water stream, they swim up. It pushes them through here, hits a tripwire, which in turn turns this off, like so. Oh, there went a villager. We'll get to see him go up. Hopefully. There we go. Yep. And then it'll turn off. So now the next villager that comes through won't go into that one. And so that's how you can basically tell. I think another one just went through. Awesome. That's how they can tell whether there's an open stall or not. And of course there's these 3 over here. Oh, I hope 2 didn't go through there. We'll find out. I'll show you the villager breeding system. This was, I found this, Tango did it. Oh my god, lag. I'm just going to keep talking whenever it really lags out. But Tango is the one that did that. Again, I will put a video link in all the description, or in the description. I'll put a link of all the ideas. There are some changes to his tutorial. You're going to leave these 2, you'll see in the tutorial that he puts blocks here. Leave them empty and then go ahead and make another one. He says to have these 2 blocks air blocks straight up, so pretty much glass blocks. And then someone else came out with a fix, which they did this. It kind of worked when these two were still glass blocks, and I removed these two blocks. But just to help out, I went ahead and made this one a glass block as well. The water cannot go through that one as it ruins the light, and this will help register as a house. The bottom villager is technically in a village, and the way villager spawning goes is it's one villager per 3 doors. And these guys up here are within enough distance to register with this village. So basically this guy is the Viagra of the whole system. He gets super horny, mates these dudes super horny, and incest happens, and we get retarded babies. So they grow up, and it's hooked up on a daylight sensor. When that daylight sensor flips, it pushes the baby villagers into another channel, and then when they grow up to adults, they swim up and go through the canal and end up in our trading areas. And I think, was there 2 in this one? Maybe not. Ooh, not too bad of a trade. Definitely liking that one. We'll go ahead and trade with this guy and see what he gives us for the next one. I'm really trying to get a perfect villager, basically to where, yeah, I don't like that. Bye. We have to go reset it. But I want to get a villager system set up to where hopefully, eventually, we will have enough emerald blocks for a beacon, not only in spawn but in our base as well. And then also we can sell emeralds for beacons, and we'll basically be able to get unlimited diamond armor, diamond tools from all these blacksmiths. I have yet to unlock him. Done a little bit of trading with this guy. Where's the next one? Haven't done any trading with him. These 3 over here. Okay, it's working. Okay. I've done some trading with these guys. I have that one left, and hopefully it'll unlock the rest of them. I need more gold for that guy. And this gentleman right here, I'm to that point. So, which is nice because one of them has unbreaking 2 pickaxes. So if I can get those efficiency 2 books, I can eventually get an efficiency 5 with enough trades. However, that is a lot of emeralds. But that is beyond the point. These are some of the things. The one that's in the doors in the spawner has the bottle O enchanting trade. And so I got a few of those, trying to build his trades up, because we will actually be able to interact with him. So that is that, and that's all that's really been going on around here. Just been working on getting this stuff done. Beautiful. Still no babies yet. I'll go ahead and breed them real quick again. May have to go down in there and see what's up. Okay, so they're still babies. I thought I bred them earlier, but I guess I didn't. And see, in these spots right here, they're still 1 high, so they'll be able to like sit on these stairs until they get older. That's when they become a 1.5 blocks, I believe it is. I hope that water canal is working right now. That may be another issue. But yeah, okay, so I am going to go to spawn and I'll show you what's up there. I cannot take you through the nether because my computer sucks ass so much that even when I'm not recording, it's pretty laggy in the nether. We've changed these to pumpkins because eventually in the next couple of episodes we're going to be lighting up this entire mountain and be doing some crazy stuff out there. Before we go, once the lag stops, quit. Thank you. I plan on doing some stuff out here. I'm not really sure what they're gonna be, but we will figure that one out whenever we get there. Probably just decorative more than actually useful things. Probably make a door over this way because there is quite a bit of mountain right there, so it could be a secret pathway with one of those buttons, and we would be able to go throughout the mountain, because I do want to get a mob spawner, a hostile mob spawner of some sort set up so that we can start getting lots of the good drops like gunpowder and bone meal and possibly even ender pearls. So I will see you guys at spawn. Alright guys, welcome back. We are now at spawn. I did a lot of work to get this done, but it is still not 100% done. But we do have the frame, and most of this I just have to change some blocks, and the aesthetics, I guess, would be the correct word. But yes, we are close to being done with the temple. I changed that up. I'm not sure if I showed that. Made it a little bit bigger. It just felt a little too cramped in there. Starting on the floor for this, not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do. I have a few ideas, a few designs drawn out. But this way is our XP farm here at spawn. It's a zombie spawner, and we'll go check that out here in a second. I want to take you guys over to the slime farm to show you all the changes that I made. We don't have any other shops right now, but we will be working on it soon. I've been talking to the guys and seeing what all shops they want to put up, and very soon we'll start having more shops. I know Wolf wants the bar where he's going to sell potions. There's a few other shops I have in mind, but not really sure. I think we'll set up a few farms of some sort, whether they be animal farms or crops of some sort, carrots, potatoes, whatever. We'll set a few of those up. So this design I got from Xisumavoid, I think it's his, and I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. I believe this is his. If not, either way, I'll post a link in the description of that video that I saw. Excuse me. His actually goes up to 40 or 30 something, because slimes will only spawn 40 or below. So it's very important to try and build this as close to bedrock as possible. Yeah, so eventually I'll have another layer here. The only downfall to this, it isn't a slime chunk, so it is constantly rendered, but slimes are player interactive, so I have to go AFK somewhere around here. I normally just go down in that tunnel, but I have to go AFK in order to spawn slimes. But it's okay because we have quite a few, and a whole lot of people really don't buy them. I just set up a shop to take up space, more or less. I got them so I could use them for sticky pistons, because I do plan on having some sort of redstone business to help out people with any redstone projects that they have that either they're not too sure, they're having trouble with, or they just don't want to build it, or they don't want to work on getting all the resources. So I'm not sure exactly where that will go, but it'll be somewhere in spawn. Another thing I'm looking at doing is we're looking out. We're going to be doing an iron golem farm in the spawn chunks. If you don't really know what spawn chunks are, basically it's a 12 by 12 chunk area that is more or less centered on spawn, on your spawn point when the player spawns into the world, which for us is the very centerpiece of glowstone in that circle. And so it's either 6 or 7 that way, or it could be any number of 5 to 7, and then 5 to 7 that way. But either way, or this way also, it's a 12 by 12 square where the center is within a chunk or less, within 11 blocks of that center glowstone. So basically, as long as you keep it within 6, it should be good. 5 is guaranteed. So unless I want to sit there and actually take the time to actually map it out, which I may, then as long as we keep our projects that take advantage of the slime, or not the slime, but the spawn chunks, as long as we keep them within 5 chunks of that point, we should be good. One project I am going to be working on soon, I need to get a bunch of sheep so I can get wool, is a Mount Rushmore type of thing for spawn. Of all of us guys, just our faces of our skins, our skin faces. We're going to take the skin off of our faces and put them in Minecraft. Anyway, I'm not really sure where I'm going to do that, but or we may just do giant statues, but something for that. Another thing that we had on a previous server was the I'm not sure really what we called it. It was basically just a bunch of towers. If anybody watches Rooster Teeth, I think that's those guys. In one of their, I believe it was their Xbox series for Minecraft, they had the Tower of Pimps, and they would have contests every once in a while to see who could have the Tower of Pimps at their house in their little village they had set up. So in honor of that, on a previous server we had we started with the Tower of Pimps, and then we just had all these other towers, and it was kind of this little park. Some were dedicated to some of the YouTubers we watch. Some of them were just giving each other shit. Just a bunch of inside jokes for some of it. But yeah, that will go up somewhere. I'm not really sure where we're going to put that, but that's another project that we need to work on. There's a lot of projects that we have when we first start a server that we really want to do, but everybody has their own side projects. I normally am the one that takes care of spawn for the most part. I do know that Wolf's going to help me with the iron farm, but that is a group project that will benefit everybody. So hopefully we can get that done sometime soon in a near future, possibly next couple of episodes we'll be doing something on that. Not a whole lot else has really gone around spawn. A lot of us have been lately. Yep, I can't talk. A lot of us have been busy lately. A lot of us go to, I think 3 out of the 4 go to school, college, not high school. We're grown ass men. A lot of us, 3 out of the 4 or 2 out of the 4 go to college. I'm pretty sure 3 of us do. And then the other one, Bear, he's got a lot of personal things going on right now that he needs to take care of, and so we're taking care of the server for him, and because he is the original owner of this server. The first server that we all played on, Marvin or Wellstep owned. It was his personal server, and then due to some complications, I believe he moved, and then internet connection wasn't that great, or something just wasn't working right to where the server really wasn't up, and it was down for quite a few weeks. So Bear went ahead and rented a server, I guess, or bought a server online, and this is what it has become. Wolf has a few episodes from our first server. Before we updated to 1.7.2, it was still at 1.6.4, and I'll go in here so the zombies aren't so loud. Yeah, when 1.7.2 came out, we updated. At that time, Bear was taking care of his stuff, so me and Wolf have pretty much... Me, Wolf, and Marvin have been the ones that have been on getting things ready, and when Bear comes back, hopefully very soon, we have found the end portal. We will be going in there, fighting the dragon, and placing the egg. So hopefully by then the temple is done, and we have somewhere to put the egg so that all of us can see it on a regular basis, I guess. But yeah, that is that so far, and here is the spawner. I mean, I'm sure you figured this out by now. It's right over here. A few of the things, we each have 3 chests right here. It can be expanded, but for right now, I mean, that's all we really need. It's a zombie spawner, so a lot of the stuff that you get, if you don't have as much lag as I do, is rotten flesh. I have gotten a few other things. The cobble was from digging it out, but we have lava here, a incinerator, whatever you want to call it, a trash can, where we can just throw the zombie flesh and take care of that. This needs to disappear. Okay. We'll go ahead and put it in there with some coal. So we have an enchantment table, all the essentials that you would need, so you can bring diamond and stuff, and that way you can save space and not have to bring, 10, 15 pickaxes. One of the things about the zombies is that they have the baby zombies, and their hitboxes do not allow them to go up this water stream. So they get pushed like that, and then okay, we're good. We're kind of back. So they will fall in here, get pushed in here, and then you can just come in and take care of business and whack them out. Because if you have too many built up, sometimes they won't drop, and that just causes problems for everyone. So I am going to continue to stay here. I want to enchant this pickaxe, and I will come back to you when I'm done, and we may do some stuff around spawn. I'm not really sure yet, but I will let you know. Alright guys, I'm back. It really didn't take that long for me to get those, but we're going to go ahead and enchant this. Hopefully it's good. I'll take it. It's a good mining pick. Mine's about done, and I'm tired of repairing it. Unclog report. Yep. But if you didn't already know, and I haven't said it, these are the 4 individuals that are on the server: the Bear House, Whale Step, or Marvin, Bitch wolf, vampire wolf. I think Marvin put that up there. And of course, myself. Then out here, actually, we are gonna go sleep. It's dark and I don't like it when it's dark outside. I'm scared of the dark. At least in Minecraft anyway. Sometime soon. Okay, cool, we're back. So, I think I've pretty much showed you guys everything that's really going on. I had a lot more video, but like I said, the audio didn't record. So, this may be it for the episode. I'm gonna go around, do some things, and if I do anything, I'll come back with you guys. But if not, I'll just come back and see you guys off until the next episode. All right. Okay, we're back. Hopefully the frame rate is okay. Basically, I'm just gonna show you what we do. Kind of got this idea from B-Dubs. Wow. Okay. Just a random path type of thing. Kind of used our own blocks and done it that way. Just some mossy. I'm gonna have to clear some of that out, but I'll show you just some of the different ways we go, or I go about doing this. Just random. Play some blocks. And then we'll come through. And the idea is to try and keep it in groups of 3 or less. There's some spots where there's stone that's in groups of 4, but can't really help that too much. Just come along here. Through, fill the spaces in with stone brick. There's group of 4. And that's how we do, or I do the path. Oh, this one. So. Let me get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. Come over here real quick. Drop some of this stuff off. Dirt. That wood can stay. That can go, that can go. And we'll place some stairs. I need to go get more material. I think I have some at that little shack that I had over there. Just go ahead and place one of these there, and then that will be wood. Good lord. That'll be the dark oak. We'll continue the path over there, and I think we'll save that for next episode. I'll try and do it off screen, but in this area, the only thing that's really left is just to continue to light this place up, to try and get rid of the torches. I know a lot of YouTubers, Etho does it, B-Dubs does it, Zisto does it, a lot of the Minecrackers shit that do it, and so, ooh, I need to fill this in. that's just basically an empty hole. I don't know exactly what we're going to do back there. I know a lot of the ideas that a few of us get come from the Minecraft guys. Of course, everybody will probably sit there and say, well, yeah, of course you watch Minecraft, or we may steal off them. We try not to steal, but there are a lot of ideas that they come up with that are really just good, and we like them so much that we use them. I know that when we do build the towers, a lot of I think the last time we had the towers built, we had our own special dedication to all the Minecraft guys that we get ideas from and use some of their tutorials, or just some of their ideas that we see when they're making videos on the server or their own personal worlds. So don't worry, we give credit where credit's due, and yeah. But anyway, for now, I believe that is it for this episode. I will see you guys next time. As always, I am Niedermeyer. Peace.